Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
One out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Morrison is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
One thing you're taught as an infielder, you've got to go play the ball. Don't let the ball play you. Here, you can see this ball gets in on him a little bit, and it winds up kicking right off the heel of his glove.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Echeverria is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day. And
with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, one of the great shortstops in the game, especially when you're talking about athleticism, Francisco Lindor. What he does just amazes every time out. We get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
Corey Dickerson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Batting third.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop. Makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0. Jay Bruce will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jay Bruce.
In there, and it's 0-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that
when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Swung on and popped high in the air out toward short right field. Miller is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, we could hear him all the way up here in the booth. Just a big old ugh! Well, that's what pop-ups will make you do.
Yan Gomes into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Logan Morrison strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
First baseman.
Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Right fielder, Steven
Digging
Souza.
in, Steven Souza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rocket to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
That's the hardest hit ball he's had all series, and he's still looking for that first hit, but it didn't work out for him here.
Brad Miller gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this was a wise decision here to hold on at first base. Even though that ball's off the wall, I think they would have had a good shot at throwing him out. So he holds on at first.
Adeiny Echeverria set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. Back for the top of the third here at the Trop as we give you a look there at nearby Clearwater Beach. Brandon Geyer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 6, Brandon Geyer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Giovanni Urshela steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Longoria is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Maybe a pitch here that he's trying to do a little too much with. He just can't get on top of it and winds up an easy pop-out.
Francisco Lindor digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Number 17 digs in here for his first appearance.
Up for the Rays, center fielder number 17.
Ground ball right side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
A nice play there heading to his right. Makes the nice backhanded stop on this ball, and then he hits his pitcher right in stride. That's well done.
Into the box now, Jesus Sucre. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce is under it, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10.
Corey Dickerson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Kluber sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the third inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Stepping in, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit.
And just when you thought this inning was about over, back-to-back hits on back-to-back pitches. You can't let your guard down even for a second against these guys.
Evan Longoria stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Austin Jackson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slow curveball in there for strike 2. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit down the line at first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. So those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Hit down the third base line. Longoria's there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Logan Morrison is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Bouncer down the line. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Right fielder number 20,
Steven Souza stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead. Jay Bruce will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Halfway home, still no score. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Jesus Sucre is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More coming up under the dome in just a moment. Brandon Geyer will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Morrison takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Well, he really bunched him up on that two-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
In now, Giovanni Urshela. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria's there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
And when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake. So that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
Francisco Lindor will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First delivery to him on the way. To third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Corey Dickerson will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
And when your guy hasn't given up any hits, there's definitely a pressure to at least hit a run on the scoreboard, and that's a good first step there.
Lucas Duda comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Logan Morrison will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. Misses at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Steven Souza will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this one gets away. But fortunately, no advance. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Left field and deep. Dickerson going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but, you know, that's good fortitude to come back with a punch-out. And he needed that.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sucre has a play. 2 gone.
And as a defender, these are the kind of pitchers you like to play behind. Someone who pitches to contact, keeps the defense involved, and he gets an easy pop-up right here.
Jay Bruce will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Indians strike for 1 on this solo homer. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Brad Miller steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
up next for Tampa Bay,
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 17 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Yan Gomes will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Brandon Geyer will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Fouled back. And it's quickly 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Jesus Sucre will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. He's shut out intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Corey Dickerson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Lucas Duda digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 quick outs in the inning. This hitter's job is to work the count, get on base, and give his middle-of-the-order hitters a chance in this inning.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a... Leading off the inning, Giovanni Urshela, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria moving to his right. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Austin Jackson will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Evan Longoria will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 7.
Logan Morrison gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. And they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And this is fouled back and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Geyer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Steven Souza will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Hard liner towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.